Hello everyone and welcome to the yet another episode of Parnika. It's a Nitya Darpan series, informative series wherein we meet many of the exponents of from different fields. So today Mr. PB Ramesh is going to join us. Mr. PB Ramesh has been working for almost last 30 years in the field of. He's a senior business associate with Life India Corporation of India, and he has been working in the field of insurance and mediclaim for last 30 years. And through this field he has helped many of the people, many of his client, in order to create a good amount of assets, and he has help them to to develop their financial background, to develop their good financial background. So today he is going to join us and he is going to let us know during this period, that is during the COVID period and all, when the economy is really hit down, so what we can do to in order to buck up the finance and how we can do the saving part. And also he is going to talk about the importance of insurance and mediclaim today. So let's welcome him. Just a minute, he will be joining us. And he is joining us from all the way from Kerala. He is at present moment in Kerala. So from there he is joining us. Hello, sir. You're able to?
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm fine. Good evening. Am I audible?
Yeah, you're audible. You're able to hear us.
And yeah, I'm able to hear you clearly.
Okay. So welcome, sir. So how are you? And you're in
I'm fine here.
So thanks for joining us and thanks for accepting the invitation for this meeting. Thank you. Thanks a lot. On behalf of Nitya Darpan, I would like to thank you.
Yeah, I would also like to thank and appreciate you that you are taking a very good initiative of educating people about various fields. So that's a very good initiative. I really thank and appreciate Nitya Darpan Kala Academy, especially Natasha, doing a wonderful job.
Thank you.
Great job.
Thank you.
All the best.
Thank you, sir. Yeah. Sir, I have almost given your introduction, but yet I'd like to hear it from you. People will like to hear from you. Please tell us about yourself.
Yeah, I'm myself, PB Ramesh. I'm actually working for Life Insurance Corporation of India for the last 30 years.
Hmm.
Basically, I have done a lot of courses in finance, which has helped me and taught me to help people how to do their financial planning. What I have seen is in the course of our lecture we'll be talking about a lot of various things where people should take proper guidance and attention and do their proper financial planning. So we'll talk in much detail about that. About me, I am into this business for the last 30 years and associated with Life Insurance Corporation of India, and I have a team of almost 70-80 people working with me. We are a associates to there, and I am one of the senior business associate of Life Insurance Corporation of India. Okay, which is a very few post all over India who is given the senior business associate post. So I'm one among them. It's all because of the blessings and uh, well wishers like you. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Yeah.
sir. So tell us, like you told ki you are associated with the financial planning. So what exactly is financial planning and how can one achieve a financial freedom through this? Like,
Yeah, see, financial planning basically is something where you are taking care of all your needs. Basically, when we talk about financial planning, it is always seen when we meet people. It is always seen that people don't plan their finances properly, and that is why they end up into a lot of problems. We have come across and seen many cases where people with very good income at one point, they later on, because they didn't do their proper financial planning, they end up into a lot of problems. So we'll be talking about that also, how to do about. So basically financial planning is something which you have to plan your finances in such a way which caters to your needs.
Okay.
The needs of people varies from person to person. So you have to understand that what we as financial planners do is we try to understand and analyze the need of the people and try to help them understand कि what are their future goals, and accordingly we plan for them and tell them कि this is what is required. See,
So
generally what happens, I'll tell you, like yeah, please.
yeah, I was saying ki like you said ki it's a goal oriented planning. So basically it's not just taking a policy and just for taking it just for a namesake. So it should have particular goal based to it.
Absolutely, absolutely. So that's what I was talking. When we do generally, when you talk about when you talk about life insurance or LIC, in general, people think there is some agent who will be coming to him, talk and just selling him a policy. That is not how you should do your financial planning. See, in your financial planning, there are a lot of pyramids, and the
Hmm.
base of the pyramid should be insurance. That is
Okay.
protection. Now, when you talk about protection, there are a lot of things in one's life which needs to be understood, and accordingly, the planning has to be done. So to put it in a very short way, there are it is something like needs and wants. Now,
Okay.
insurance comes in needs, but generally what happens is people ignore this and then they fall into problems. When you talk about needs are very few, which has to be addressed accordingly. Now, some of the few needs which you can very easily understand is need of education of the children. That's a parent's need.
Hmm.
Similarly, for the career and daughter's marriage, this is one need. And now,
Hmm.
when you talk about insurance, the basic need of insurance is to give a financial protection to your family.
Okay.
Okay, that is one need. Similarly, when you retire, after retirement, what? People generally fail to, plan for their retirement. So retirement
Hmm.
planning is also a need. Similarly, health related, whenever there is a medical emergencies, nowadays the medical bills are too high. So if you
Hmm.
have a medical insurance that takes care of your, expenses towards catering to that particular issues, medical
Hmm.
needs. So this is one need which people ignore. Generally, people tend to buy insurance only from either the tax point of view or maybe somebody telling yeah, you need to have an insurance. That is not the right way of taking an insurance or doing any investment for that matter. I don't say कि only investment insurance. There are other revenues also, but you need to have a proper mix. That is
Hmm.
what we try to explain people. So there are a lot of avenues. We need to take care of all these needs. Financial protection. Similarly, the human life value needs to be protected. So that need to be understood. And for that, we need to sit and discuss up with the customer and try to understand basically what is his need.
Okay.
Now, a youngster will have a different need, but a family with children, their need will be different. A senior person will have a different need. So we need to take into account all the financial portfolio of that particular person and then do a financial planning for them.
Okay.
I hope I have made it clear.
Yeah, yeah. So we understood. Only the thing is, can you adjust your camera a bit? Like it's getting pixelated of that. Yes. Your
It's
voice is
getting blurred.
excellent. The voice is excellent. It's audible. Um,
Yeah, I would like to tell you, I'm right now in Kerala. I have come for some program in Kerala,
okay.
and here there are some network issues, so you need to bear with it. I hope if
Okay,
it
no
is
problem.
not, am I visible now? Am I
Uh,
visible?
visible, but pixelated.
Oh, 1 second. I'll just change my direction and see if it is. How is it now? Is it clear?
No, still not.
Oh my God. What about now?
No, still no. Now better. Now
Hmm.
better. Now.
Okay. I'm actually sitting on my terrace.
Oh,
To get the network, I've come on the terrace. Yeah, yeah. Tell me. I hope my face is not important. What I speak is more important,
yeah,
which will
that's
be
excellent. Your voice is
valuable
coming
to everybody
excellent.
who is.
And, um, so, sir, now as you told, कि it's a need-based planning. So, whenever we go to foreign countries, I have seen कि insurance, that is the saving part, the insurance is a compulsory or mandatory thing in foreign countries. But in India, it's not so. So what do you say about that? Don't you think it should be a compulsory thing if it is that necessary?
Yeah, see, generally, as I told you, this is a need. When you talk about need, just like a food, clothing, shelter, insurance is also a need. When you
Hmm.
talk about foreign country, the government itself have, social security schemes, which takes care of the medical emergencies, that is the hospitalization. In many countries, you will see the hospitalization charges are nil. The government pays for it.
Hmm.
Similarly, the senior citizens are taken care by the government. Now in India, we don't have that particular scheme. That's why it becomes more necessary that you need to protect all your needs. You need to take care of all your needs. So it has to be mandatory, but it is not. So that is the reason why we tell people that this is something which you need to do it yourself, so that in case of any contingencies, any emergencies, any unforeseen events, you are taken care. In life, there may be any unforeseen conditions, like you may become ill. Okay, some medical emergencies. There may be an accident which will lead to your continuity of your income, and then you may even on death also the family suffers. So you need to take care of all these aspects, and looking into account with respect to whatever needs you have, you need to do your financial planning accordingly.
Okay. So what exactly is like Indian perspective over insurance? Like you have been working for last 30 years. So what is your experience about the Indian perspective? Because we
I,
don't find it like many of my friends or and the colleagues, insurance is something, हाँ है policy like 5 lakhs, 2 lakhs. So do you think it is sufficient enough like for
It is not.
the
That is the reason I am telling. That is the reason why I am telling here in India the awareness of insurance is too low, and that is one reason why the private insurance companies were started. The penetration of insurance in India is hardly not even 10%. When I say penetration means the people who are insured, and when
oh
I
my
say insured from professional language, when I say insured, it is adequate insurance. The adequate insurance is not even 3 to 5%. So when I say that, what do I mean is like, if, as you said, if a person has 2 lakh or 5 lakh, will that cover the total need of the family? No,
no
it will
no
not. Like in the event of the death of the breadwinner, the complete family collapses.
hmm.
Now here in India, what we have seen is people don't have awareness of insurance. And that is the reason they just take it, for the sake of taking an insurance. It may be due to their parents' compulsion, youngsters, or maybe
Hmm.
just because they need to have a tax saving scheme, they go for insurance. And that is the reason when you see in India, you will see that maximum insurance is sold between January to March or
Yeah.
December to March. The reason is people buy insurance for tax saving. Now, tax saving is something which comes along with insurance.
Okay.
That should not be the main purpose of taking an insurance. So this is we try to understand. Now I'll tell you one thing. Like whenever for any need, like say for example, you have an health problem.
Hmm.
Now if you have a heart problem, where will you go? What will you do? You go to a cardiologist.
Yeah, cardio.
That means you go to a professional of that particular field. If you
Hmm.
have anything related to maybe crime, you go to an advocate. That is
Yeah.
a professional in that particular field who knows about law. Okay, if you
Hmm.
have anything related to your accounts, you go to a chartered accountant, correct? But when you
Yeah.
talk about finance, it is seen that people don't take any financial advice. They just do it by on their own, or maybe because their friends have done it, they also continue doing that. See, मैंने लिया है, तो तुम भी ले लो.
Hmm.
It is something of that sort. Or people generally in India, what we have seen is people talk about returns. Insurance is compared with other avenues or other investment with returns.
Hmm.
Insurance is nothing. It's not an investment. It is not an investment which people need to understand. It is not an investment. It is a security. It's
Okay.
security toward all the unseen, foreseen, unforeseen conditions. So that is why people need to be more aware. People, even the educated lot, are not having proper knowledge about insurance.
Hmm.
So that is the reason the penetration is too low and people don't come forward to buy insurance. Insurance is a product which is always sold. It is not bought.
Okay.
That is why the agent and the other intermediaries, they have to go and sell an insurance. People don't come upfront and buy insurance. Now things are slightly changing. People do come forward, but very few. Even if you see the ratio, it's very, very less. So people need to understand all these things.
I was going to come to that point about the returns. Like, what exactly returns insurance give compared to other products that are in the market? Like,
See, that is the reason I told you insurance is not to be taken with taking into
Mhm.
account returns. Now, if you talk about return, I'll tell you. Suppose, for example, a person takes for understanding purpose, I'll tell a person takes a 1 lakh insurance. For 1 lakh insurance, suppose the person pays 5,000 rupees
Hmm.
on an average. Say if it is for a 20 years time, I'm just giving an example so that you understand better. Now, when a person pays 5,000, immediately when he pays 5,000, his family is assured of 1 lakh.
Hmm.
Now, what I want to tell you is if the person dies in the first year, what has he paid? He has paid
5,000.
just 5,000.
Yeah.
And what does his family get?
1 lakh.
1 lakh.
Yeah.
If you calculate the return against 5,000, 1 lakh, your return is 2,000%. Now, is there any avenue, any investment in the market which you just put 5,000 and you get 1 lakh rupees?
No.
People don't understand this. So that's what I try to make people understand. The insurance in the initial years, the returns are very high.
Hmm.
And as the term, in the second year, now the second year party has paid 10,000 rupees, the
Hmm.
customer. And if he dies, again the family gets 1 lakh. Okay, against 10,000, if you see 1 lakh, it is 1,000%. So from 2,000, it has come to 1,000%. So likewise, it keeps on reducing. And at the end, when you talk about return, it is the end return. The
Yeah.
return at the maturity. Now, when you calculate return at maturity, it will work out somewhere, if you compare it with any avenue, it is almost the same. It comes
Okay.
out in the range of maybe close to, on an average, 6%. And that is the normal return which we get in any investment. Again, one thing what you have to bear in mind is here there is an insurance element also. So you need to deduct the cost of insurance. When you compare it, as you say, you cannot compare a mango with an apple.
Hmm.
Similarly, an insurance and investment you cannot compare because in insurance there is an element of insurance charge.
Okay.
Are you understanding that?
Yeah.
Insurance charge means when if suppose I put 1,000 5,000 rupees in a bank and
Hmm.
I put 5,000 in insurance. This 5,000 in insurance will give me 1 lakh rupees in case anything happens to me. But
No.
whereas in the bank I put that same 5,000 and if anything happens to me, the bankers will give only 5,000 to my family members. Why? Because there is no insurance in that banking investment. So
Okay.
when we talk about life insurance, there is an element of insurance which is called a mortality charge, and that mortality charge has to be removed to compare your other investments.
Okay. And sir, why, matlab,
Okay.
there is a complaint between the youngsters कि the term of the insurance is too vast. That's the reason we don't go for the policies and all. So what exactly the term? Why the terms are so long? Is
See, insurance, the term is not long. It is a choice of the customer. It starts with maybe 5 to 10 years, and
okay.
where we have term up to 40, 45 years or beyond that also. There are some policies which covers up to your age 100. Now,
Hmm.
again, the misconception here is again the problem is people compare it with investment, and when you compare it with investment, उनका एक ये है कि मैंने अभी पैसा दिया और मुझे जल्दी रिटर्न चाहिए.
हाँ.
Insurance, the concept is exactly opposite. See,
Okay.
what is the meaning of insurance? Insurance is as long as you have a value, monetary value, we
Hmm.
call it as human life value. Till that time, you should be insured. So, in short, till the time you are going to earn, you should be insured. So,
Okay.
suppose if you take a normal retirement age of 60, you need
Hmm.
to have insurance till age 60
Hmm. Hmm.
because the human life value is there till age 60 or maybe beyond that also, right? To
Hmm.
understand human life value, suppose a person is 30 years.
Hmm.
Say on an average, if he takes a 1 lakh rupees, this is yearly earning.
हाँ.
He has another 30 years more.
Hmm.
That is the service period, the earning period. Now in this 30 years, if we take 1 lakh as constant,
Hmm.
he will be earning 1 lakh multiplied by 30, that is 30 lakhs.
Yeah.
So when a person at 30 earning 1 lakh rupees dies, his family is losing minimum 30 lakhs,
Yeah.
which he would have otherwise brought had
Hmm.
he survived till age 60. So
Yeah.
that is called human life value. And
Hmm.
now this I just calculated 1 lakh. Actually, this 1 lakh is not correct because his income is going to increase every year, right? Depending upon his experience and maybe his promotions and knowledge and other things, his post is going to change, his income is going to change. So just to understand, I've taken a person as earning 1 lakh. Okay, for 30 years the value is 30. But if you see such person, you will see that he doesn't have any insurance. Then the insurance is negligible. So this is what you need to understand. You need to have an insurance. The moment a student or a child starts earning, he should invest in insurance. That should be the basic investment.
So that will be the responsibility of parents. Don't you think कि the parents should also guide the children into this part? Because
Exactly.
I have
Exactly.
I'm having many of my friends who are, youngsters who have started a business of Ola, Uber. So this is a business where risk is there. So yet they are having insurance for their car, vehicle is having insurance, but the person who is driving is not insured. They tell me कि insurance की क्या जरूरत है? तो
Right, right. See, here again, that is what I said. कोई भी चीज जिसका वैल्यू होता है, उसका इंश्योरेंस होना जरूरी है. राइट. अब ये सब जो भी है, जैसा कार या कोई भी आपका वैल्यूएबल चीज है, आपको इमीडिएटली उसका वैल्यू पता चलता है. व्हेन आई बाय कार ऑफ 10 लाख, मुझे पता है कि इस कार का वैल्यू 10 लाख है, लेकिन उसी तरह मेरा खुद का वैल्यू मुझे नहीं पता है. ये इग्नोरेंस है लोगों में कि उनको कार ज्यादा वैल्यूएबल लगता है और खुद का उनका इंश्योरेंस इतना वैल्यूएबल नहीं लगता है. Whereas it should be the other way around. Right? कार अगर मैं है तो मैं और भी कार खरीद सकता हूँ. तो my car is not valuable than me.
Yeah.
I'll give you a classic example. Shekhar Suman's policy for 20 crores was sold on this same point. One insurance professional went to him. He tried to give him the importance and make him understand. This was when he was in the peak of his career.
Okay.
तो उसको बताया कि आपको बहुत, मतलब उसने 20 करोड़ का इंश्योरेंस का किया था, उसको प्रपोज किया था, उसको समझा रहा था, एक्सप्लेन कर रहा था, बट शेखर सुमन डिडंट एग्री फॉर इट. एंड देन फाइनली द इंटरव्यू गॉट ओवर. ही डिडंट गो फॉर द इंश्योरेंस. एंड दिस इंश्योरेंस प्रोफेशन प्लस शेखर सुमन, दे वर कमिंग डाउन. एंड व्हेन दे केम डाउन, दे केम बाय द सेम लिफ्ट. शेखर सुमन्स ड्राइवर ब्रॉट अ मर्सिडीज कार to take Shekhar Suman for a shoot maybe. So immediately that professional, he asked कि सर आपका कार इंश्योर्ड है क्या? So he said yes, of course it is insured. And he asked how much it is insured for. His car was some close to 1 crore or something. So the car was insured for 1 crore. He just asked a simple question कि सर आपका कीमत ज्यादा है या आपका कार का कीमत ज्यादा है? शेखर सुमन understood immediately, and immediately he said कि मुझे check and papers भेज दो. And he took, at that time he took a policy of 2 crores. Okay. So this is when you make things understand, people understand कि the value of the person is not taken into consideration. लोगों का कोई value नहीं है ऐसा लगता है. Whereas जब कोई किसी के साथ कुछ हादसा हो जाता है तो उनके फैमिली को कितना लॉस बेयर करना पड़ता है. तो ये चीजें लोगों को समझाना जरूरी होता है. And in India this awareness is too low, and that is why we have to struggle hard and make people understand why the insurance should be taken.
So now coming to the insurance, like there are different, can have different policies. Many of the times people are like, we'll go for term insurance, वो सस्ता है. So what exactly is term insurance compared to the other plans?
देखिए, इंश्योरेंस के काफी टाइप के इंश्योरेंस होता है. टर्म इंश्योरेंस एक ऐसा इंश्योरेंस है जहां पर सिर्फ डेथ होगा तो ही पैसा मिलता है. मनी इज गिवन ओनली ऑन डेथ. से फॉर एग्जाम्पल ए पर्सन टेक्स अ पॉलिसी फॉर 20 ईयर्स और मान लीजिए उसने 1 करोड़ का इंश्योरेंस ले लिया है, टर्म इंश्योरेंस. राइट नाउ विद इन दिस 20 ईयर्स अगर उनका डेथ होता है तो 1 करोड़ इज पेड टू द नॉमिनी. बट वंस दैट टर्म 20 ईयर्स इज ओवर, आफ्टर दैट नथिंग इज पेएबल
if he survives.
The contract ends and the policy completes and nothing is payable. So that means whatever he has paid is lost.
Oh.
It's just like a gamble.
Okay.
Okay.
That means if I buy a term insurance, I have to die in that limited period.
Yeah, if you want to take the benefit of the policy, you need to die in that period. Now here again, I would like to add something. See, generally the current generation or maybe even very experts, they say that people should buy only term insurance.
Yeah.
And invest their remaining money in other avenues, maybe in property or mutual fund or any other. Again, यहाँ पर देखिए कुछ चीजें जानना बहुत जरूरी है कि अगर आप टर्म इंश्योरेंस में ही पॉलिसी लेते हो तो इट इज फैंटास्टिक, मतलब फंडामेंटली इट इज फैंटास्टिक. But what happens generally is term insurance people, many a times it happens that they fail to pay the premium on time. Now, term
Okay.
insurance, because it's a very risky plan, the plan gets lapsed if the premium is not paid on time. So this is one major problem. Secondly, the other, they say that we'll invest in term so that the premium in term is less, and the
Okay.
balance of money we will invest it somewhere. See, that is the basic funda, because term insurance are very cheap. So they say that we'll invest in term insurance and the balance money we will invest in other investment. Now what happens is the other investment, if you see, majorly it is taken as mutual funds. People say we'll invest in mutual fund. A mutual fund, if you see the statistics, majority of the mutual fund do not run beyond 7 to 8 years.
Oh,
People withdraw money. The mutual fund चालू रहता है लेकिन लोग withdraw कर लेते हैं, redeem कर लेते हैं. People buy back their money. क्योंकि अगर कुछ नीड होता है, सी दैट इज द बेसिक इम्पोर्ट वन प्लस पॉइंट ऑफ इंश्योरेंस आई वुड से कि once you start investing in insurance you are investing for a particular target may be your child's education, maybe your retirement, or maybe your daughter's marriage. So you're doing it for a particular purpose, and when you do it for a purpose you continue doing that. Okay.
okay.
And secondly, in insurance you cannot withdraw in between. Whenever there is a withdrawal, it is called, when you surrender the policy, there is a loss. And the
Okay.
loss is because people should not withdraw. The reason being, again, you are investing it for a particular purpose. Now, when you talk
Oh,
about mutual fund, you can withdraw anytime. Now, when you can withdraw, when there is a flexibility, what happens is, generally people tend to withdraw.
okay.
Whenever there is an emergency, they immediately withdraw the money. Or whenever the market goes up, they withdraw the money. Mutual fund, if you invest continuously in a longer term, you may get good return. Having said that, this is the drawback. And the statistics says majority of the more than 80 to 90% of mutual fund do not go beyond 7 to 8 years.
Okay.
This is the statistic, the real statistics.
Okay. Sir, now that you're talking about the mutual funds, because I was going to come to that point, like how you compare about the bank and the insurance. So, in case if the person who is having the mutual fund, if he dies, so what is the benefit that he gets or his family gets? Sorry, in
Yeah.
mutual
See,
funds.
again, the same way like bank, in mutual fund there is no insurance. So whatever
Okay.
amount your invested amount,
Hmm.
the day on the person dies, whatever is the NAV is the net asset value. The
Okay.
mutual fund value, it is just like a share market price. The net asset value on that day is calculated, depending upon the number of units you have. It is always sold in units. So the
Okay.
number of units, and that money is payable to the nominee. Whereas in insurance, the total sum assured along with all the bonuses are paid.
Okay.
I gave you
So
that
basically,
example, 1 lakh, if
yeah.
5,000, the family gets 1 lakh and plus the bonus. Bonus is equal to whatever you are paying premium. So that means in the first year, if the person dies, the family gets 1 lakh plus the 5,000 investment amount. Second year, it is 1 lakh plus 10,000. So likewise, every year when the person, whenever the person dies, whatever premium the person has paid, that is given back.
Okay. So
So we need,
basic.
in India, the awareness of insurance is still very poor.
Actually, now many of the things are getting clearer. Key basically in insurance, sorry, in mutual funds, if the who has owned the mutual fund dies and the mutual funds have dropped the prices or it's going, the market is in loss, so the returns will be low.
Exactly. See, that is why we say you should invest in mutual fund, you just need to understand. Whenever you are investing for a particular purpose, like your
Okay.
child's education, your daughter's marriage, for your retirement, you should not invest your money, which will be a gamble
Okay.
in the speculative market. You should invest where you get, confirm, certain money, which will take care of that particular need. We always say any investment should have a purpose.
Hmm.
An investment without a purpose is meaningless, actually. So you need to have a purpose why you are investing that money.
And many of the
And
people tend
mutual,
to do the same thing. That is, the investments are made without any purpose. Basically, in India.
exactly. In India, that is the purpose. Here again, even maybe the advisors have to be blamed.
Okay.
The person who sells, financial products, they need also to make people understand the need. That's why I said when we go, we do it like a professional, like what we do is we understand the need of the person. We take his data and try to analyze his needs. Needs, as I told you, there are 7 needs basically. 7 needs that to be taken care of. One is the health related need, as I told you. Second is the family protection. In case anything happens, the family should be protected. Third is the child's education. That is a need. Then marriage of the daughter or career of children. That is also a need of a person. Retirement is a need. Okay, and we have a need for asset creation or maybe life goals.
Okay.
Many people have life goals. They want to do something when they become old. They want to give back to the community, to the society, maybe help the poor or maybe the old age people, so or orphans. People do that. People with big money do charity, or maybe for themselves also. Like if they have dreams of maybe world tour or maybe going for some holy trips and all. These are all life goals which people everybody has. I need to go maybe for a Kashi Yatra, or maybe for Catholics it's an holy tour. So that way people have to plan for all this. Wherever there is a need of money, you need to plan it, and it has to be planned in such a way. You know the time. Once you know the time accordingly and a target, you can accordingly decide how much money should be invested.
Sir, again it's getting pixelated and your voice is cracking a bit.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Like
I'll take my mobile a little close.
you have mentioned many times the retirement planning or the pension thing. So don't you think like in India, basically even the government firms have stopped the permanent employment, and for last 5 years we have seen after certain years they are not giving the pension also. So in that aspect, will insurance be helpful, like from the pension point of view?
Absolutely. Absolutely, yes. See, now if you see, earlier all the government employees were entitled to get pension. Even
Yeah.
widows' pension were given. But the current, after 2012, pension is stopped. Any government employee also, they don't get pension on retirement. Now, in such cases, we need to do for our pension planning ourselves. Now, insurance is a very good tool to create a pension income. In insurance, there are a lot of plans which can give immediate pension as well as deferred pension.
Oh.
Immediate pension is for people who are just retired. They can invest their corpus and take pension. People who don't have pension in their office, when they get a retirement fund, they can put money in life insurance corporation or any other insurance company and take pension. That is one thing. Youngsters, generally nowadays we see youngsters are planning for their pension. People in the age group of maybe 30, 40, they are doing the pension planning so that at the age of 60, a huge corpus is formed which will give them pension for life. And LIC, as I'm in LIC, we have got very good plans which will give guaranteed pension throughout life. Lifelong pension guaranteed. So that is one thing which everybody should do. It can be taken for husband wife together also. Like if one person dies, the other person continues to get the pension. And the corpus, the money, whatever is there, that is given back to the nominee. So it can be a 3-generation plan for yourself, for your wife, for your children, and it can continue further also. So these are certain things which people are not aware. So we, as consultants, go to them and tell them that this is what you need to do for your future. I will just, you can note down my number. It is 98210
9821.
53 405.
Okay.
I'll repeat 98210 53405. And my one more number is 9869 272957. This is for the benefit of your viewers. If anybody has any doubt or any information required regarding investment,
Yeah.
we can help them out. We don't charge anything. This is a free service which we provide. Since I'm into this business, what I personally feel is people should know about their investments. Generally people when we go, they say कि मेरे पास पॉलिसी है या मैंने इन्वेस्टमेंट किया है. उनको खुद को पता नहीं होता है कि किस पॉलिसी में इन्वेस्टमेंट किया है, क्या मिलने वाला है, इसका बेनिफिट क्या है, या ये किसने लिया है, किस लिए लिया है. जनरली कई बार यंगस्टर्स का ऐसा होता है कि पेरेंट्स ने लिया होता है, उनको पता भी नहीं होता है, उसमें काफी सारे चेंजेस करना होता है. लाइक फॉर एग्जांपल दैट मे बी द एड्रेस इज चेंज, द नॉमिनेशन इज चेंज, पॉलिसी में भी इन लैप्स कंडीशन. ऐसे काफी सारे केसेस होते हैं जिनमें नॉमिनी पेरेंट्स होते हैं बच्चों के, और पेरेंट्स शायद उनका डेथ हुआ होता है लेकिन नॉमिनेशन चेंज नहीं होता है. तो ये सब छोटी छोटी चीजें जो हम लोगों को समझाते हैं और उनको उनको फ्री में ये सब एडवाइस एंड फ्री में वी हेल्प देम टू गेट ऑल दिस थिंग्स डन आल्सो. So anybody having any doubt, any query, they can call us anytime and get the problem solved.
Sir, my next question is like the ratio, that is the insured people ka ratio. It shows ki the upper class or the people who are well settled are more insured or sufficiently insured compared to the middle class. So don't you think the need of the insurance is more in the middle class, because that is the class it's a working class, and
Yeah.
middle class people are dependent on the person who is earning, because they don't have various other options for income or business options like the upper class. So what is your call on that?
See, what you said is absolutely correct. The lower class, उनको इंश्योरेंस का ज्यादा जरूरत है, लेकिन उनका अवेयरनेस कम है, नंबर 1. और नंबर 2, उनका एफोर्डेबिलिटी कम होता है. एफोर्डेबिलिटी कम होने के कारण इनको लगता है कि मैं मतलब इंश्योरेंस कैसे लूं, मेरा तो रोज का खाने का ही प्रॉब्लम चल रहा है, इट्स आई एम फाइंडिंग डिफिकल्ट फॉर माई ब्रेड एंड बटर, तो मैं इंश्योरेंस कैसे लूं. बट हैविंग सेड दैट, ऐसी बात नहीं है. देखो, इंश्योरेंस काफी छोटे अमाउंट से भी कर सकते हैं लोग. अगर दिन का 10 रुपया 20 रुपया भी अगर सेव कर सकते हैं, आई डोंट थिंक के इतना मतलब डिफिकल्ट होगा 10 20 25 30 रुपया सेव करना. देयर आर पीपल, हम ऐसे लोगों के पास भी जाते हैं जो काफी लोअर स्टेटा के होते हैं, लेकिन दे आर रेडी टू पे 100 200 500 रुपीज पर डे, बिकॉज उनका ऐसे डेली बिजनेस होता है. तो बोलते हैं कि 100 200 हम दे सकते हैं. अगर 200 रुपया देता है तो उनका एवरेज मंथली वो 6,000 रुपया इन्वेस्ट करने के लिए तैयार है, विच वर्क्स आउट टू 72,000 ईयर. अगर उतना पैसा अगर वो देता है तो उनको काफी बड़ा इंश्योरेंस ले सकता है. बट लोगों को ये जानकारी नहीं है, अवेयरनेस नहीं है, इसके लिए लोग नहीं लेते हैं. आपने जैसा बताया कि लोअर स्टेटा में ज्यादा जरूरी है. आई विल गिव यू एन एग्जांपल. अगर समझो कोई बड़ा आदमी है, कोई रिच पर्सन है, उनके फैमिली में
वॉइस इज क्रैकिंग.
हाँ, कैन यू हियर मी नाउ? कैन यू हियर मी? Am I audible? Yeah, am I audible now? Yeah. I said कि अगर कोई रिच फैमिली में डेथ होता है तो उनके फैमिली को इतना ज्यादा प्रॉब्लम नहीं होता है, लेकिन एक अगर समझो गरीब फैमिली में जो ब्रेड विनर है, उनका अगर डेथ होता है तो उनका फैमिली पूरा कोलैप्स हो जाता है. एंड वी हैव सीन मेनी सच केसेस. इसीलिए जो लोअर स्टेटा में है या मिडिल क्लास फैमिली में है, उनको इंश्योरेंस की ज्यादा जरूरत है. ये चीज समझाना है. वी नीड टू मेक पीपल अंडरस्टैंड कि उनको ज्यादा जरूरत है. उनके फैमिली में प्रॉब्लम्स आ सकता है अगर ब्रेड विनर को कुछ हो जाता है तो. इट इज नॉट ओनली इंश्योरेंस, इवन द हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस है ना, मेडिक्लेम. आज के तारीख में अगर आप देखेंगे, आज के सिनेरियो में कोविड कोरोना का सीजन चल रहा है, काफी सारे दिक्कतें आ रही है लोगों को. उनको हॉस्पिटल में बेड्स नहीं मिल रहे हैं. हॉस्पिटल में मीन्स इफ यू गो टू गवर्नमेंट हॉस्पिटल, वहां पर कंडीशन बहुत बेकार है. तो हम लोग ये चाहते हैं कि आप लोग वाई यू शुड नॉट गो टू ए वेरी गुड हॉस्पिटल. आप अच्छे से अच्छा हॉस्पिटल में जाइए बिना कोई खर्चा किए. सिर्फ आपको एक मेडिक्लेम लेके रखना है. अब मेडिक्लेम भी आप जैसे बताया कि जो हायर स्टेट है उनके पास मेडिक्लेम है, बट लोअर सेगमेंट में जो गरीब लोग उनके पास मेडिक्लेम नहीं है, जबकि उनको ज्यादा जरूरत है.
And that is the class which is getting affected more with the COVID.
करेक्ट. तो उनको ज्यादा जरूरत है और उनको अच्छा ट्रीटमेंट अगर लेना है तो उनको मेडिक्लेम लेना जरूरी है. और लोग ऐसे भी देखा गया है कि इवन बड़े इसमें भी अच्छे खासे फैमिलीज में भी इफ यू सी, उनका 3 4 5 लाख का ही इंश्योरेंस होता है. तो ऐसे स्थिति में अभी कोरोना में हमारे पास ऐसे स्कीम्स है जो टॉपअप करा सकते हैं. अगर मान लीजिए मेरा 3 लाख का पॉलिसी है तो मैं 25 लाख करवा सकता हूँ उसको. और ये जो टॉपअप प्लान होता है वो काफी चीप होता है, काफी रीजनेबल होता है, जिसके बारे में लोगों को पता नहीं है. तो ये जो टॉपअप है आप लेकर रख लीजिए, ताकि क्या होता है, अभी आज ही एक कस्टमर का मुझे फोन आया. उन्होंने कहा कि उनका एक क्लाइंट, उनके एक फ्रेंड के घर में 4 लोगों को कोरोना हो गया, COVID-19 हो गया. अब मान लीजिए 4 लोग, अगर आप देखेंगे हमारे पास ऐसे ऐसे क्लेम आए हैं जिनका पर पर्सन का 10 लाख 15 लाख प्राइवेट हॉस्पिटल्स में. अब 4 लोगों का अगर समझो 10 लाख एवरेज पकड़े अच्छे से अच्छा हॉस्पिटल में, आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट हॉस्पिटल लाइक नानावती, अपोलो एंड ऑल, वहां पर बिल 10 लाख 15 लाख के आसपास भी आया है. तो अगर एक
Okay.
7-8 लाख या 10 लाख का एवरेज अगर पकड़ेंगे, 4 लोगों को अगर कोरोना हो गया तो 40 लाख कहाँ से लाएंगे? इवन अच्छे से अच्छा फैमिली में भी प्रॉब्लम आ सकता है. टू गेट टू रिमूव 40 lakhs एट वन टाइम विल बी डिफिकल्ट फॉर एनीबडी.
Yeah.
लिक्विड फंड नहीं होता है. तो
Hmm.
ऐसे हालात में अगर आपके पास इंश्योरेंस हो तो आपको कोई प्रॉब्लम ही नहीं है, सब कैशलेस में हो जाता है. एंड अभी IRDA का नया रूल है कि ऑल मेडिक्लेम पॉलिसी शुड बी कवर्ड फॉर कोरोना, COVID-19 शुड बी कवर्ड इन दैट. तो इसलिए जो भी टॉप अप प्लान अगर आप लेंगे तो उसमें भी आपको कवरेज मिलेगा. इनिशियल जो वेटिंग पीरियड 30 days का जो होगा उसके बाद में आप कवर्ड होगा. तो मैं तो लोगों को यही राय देता हूँ कि भले आपको आगे कंटिन्यू करना है नहीं करना है, बट आज की स्थिति में ऐसा है कि आपको लेके रख लेना चाहिए. एक होशियार पर्सन आज लेके रख लेंगे टॉप अप प्लान, अगर उनके पास ऑलरेडी है. तो नहीं है तो जरूर लेना है उनको.
If in case अगर कोई नया प्लान बाय करता है तो the COVID-19 will be cover immediately, like without a waiting
हाँ,
period.
इमीडिएटली मीन्स इमीडिएटली नहीं, 30 days का वेटिंग होता है. कोई भी प्लान आप लेते हो जनरल में भी 30 days का मिनिमम वेटिंग पीरियड होता है. तो कोरोना भी 30 days के बाद कवर होगा.
Okay.
तो आज जितना जल्दी आप लेंगे तो 30 days का पीरियड भी निकल जाएगा.
Hmm. Actually, COVID was my question, but you covered up. And but sir, एक होता है कि मेडिक्लेम में देखा गया है कि people are always like मैं बीमार नहीं पड़ूंगा तो जो प्रीमियम मैंने भरा है या जो पैसा मैंने भरा है वो वेस्ट हो जाएगा. So how you handle those things?
देखिए, इंश्योरेंस में कभी वेस्ट नहीं होता है.
Hmm.
खास करके मैंने देखा है कि मेडिक्लेम में कभी वेस्ट नहीं होता है, क्योंकि जिंदगी में कभी ना कभी फैमिली मेंबर्स को कोई ना कोई प्रॉब्लम होता ही है. एक बार भी अगर प्रॉब्लम आ गया और आपने रियम्बर्स क्लेम ले लिया तो आपका पूरा पैसा कवर होता है.
Okay.
अच्छा, ऐसा मान के चलते हैं कि ये कोई लेता ही नहीं है तो भी हम कैसा बात करते हैं या कैसे समझाते हैं. हम लोग गाड़ी होते हैं, आपके पास भी 4 व्हीलर होगा,
Yeah.
राइट? आपके गाड़ी में कितना पहिया है, कितना टायर?
4. 4.
नहीं, 5 टायर्स होता है. एक टायर हम डिक्की में रखते हैं,
हाँ. Spare.
उसको हम स्टेपनी कहते हैं.
Hmm.
स्पेयर टायर एक रखते हैं. क्यों रखते हैं? उसकी क्या जरूरत है? उससे तो गाड़ी
Emergency
में वेट बढ़ता है, गाड़ी का इमरजेंसी.
emergency के टाइम what
एग्जैक्टली.
what do?
अभी ये आपने बताया इमरजेंसी, तो हम लोगों को यही बोलते हैं कि इमरजेंसी में हमारा वो 5th टायर काम आता है. कहीं हम जाते हैं, अगर कोई टायर पंचर हो गया, फ्लैट हो गया, तो हमको इमीडिएटली उस वक्त मदद के लिए वो पीछे 5th वाला टायर लगता है हमको,
Hmm.
राइट? तो ऐसे काफी सारे एग्जाम्पल्स है जिससे लोगों को पता चल जाता है कि इमरजेंसी, अब इंश्योरेंस इज ऑल्सो एन इमरजेंसी. एक इमरजेंसी का एक सोल्यूशन इज इंश्योरेंस. और मैंने बताया इमरजेंसी क्या, इट कैन बी एन एक्सीडेंट, इट कैन बी एन इलनेस, इट कैन बी डेथ. ये सब इमरजेंसी कंटिजेंसीज बोलते हैं, इसको सबको कवर करते हैं इंश्योरेंस. तो यू नीड टू हैव अ प्रोटेक्शन.
Sir, thing is like I am from a art field, art background. So there are many artists like recently and पहले भी ऐसा हो चुका है. Many of this during this COVID time, artist from a Tamil Nadu committed a suicide because he was not able to take care of his family. Then there is an artist, very popular artist. Who has worked in several serials, but in today's, if you will talk about today's time, today he is living in an old age home and he is not even not having proper food, or he is not able to cover his medical requirements also. So what is your call on that, ki from an artist point of view also, how much insurance is a need, like?
Yeah, madam, one thing, whether you are an artist or anybody,
Hmm.
as I told you, insurance is a must for everybody. Now here, whatever cases you have narrated, उस केसेस में उनको प्रॉब्लम क्यों हुआ? क्योंकि उन्होंने अपने फाइनेंस को सही तरीके से प्लान नहीं किया. जब वो कमा रहे थे अच्छा, उस वक्त अगर उन्होंने कंटिजेंसी को प्लान किया होता तो शायद उनको ये प्रॉब्लम नहीं होता. आपने तो कुछ एग्जाम्पल दिए, मैं बताता हूँ. जैसे अभी हाल ही में सुशांत राजपूत का केस हुआ है, या फिर AK अंगल. ऐसे बहुत सारे फिल्म स्टार्स है जो पहले काफी अच्छे लेवल पे थे, लेकिन मतलब अच्छा खासा कमाते थे, उनका अच्छा बिजनेस चलता था, लेकिन आफ्टर सम टाइम दे लॉस्ट एवरीथिंग, क्योंकि उन्होंने अपना रिटायरमेंट या उनके फ्यूचर के लिए प्लानिंग नहीं किया. इसी के लिए हम लोग बोलते हैं कि कंटिन्यूएशन ऑफ इनकम का प्लानिंग होना चाहिए. आज मैं हूँ सही सलामत, प्रॉपर एकदम हेल्थ वाइज, या कोई मुझे इश्यू नहीं है, या मेरा इनकम अच्छा चल रहा है, तो मुझे कोई इश्यू नहीं है. बट आई हैव टू प्लान फॉर माई बैड डेज, माई वर्स्ट डेज. तो वेदर ही इज अ परफॉर्मिंग आर्टिस्ट और एनीबडी, You need to plan for all your future contingencies. इसीलिए मैंने बोला इंश्योरेंस इज द बेस ऑफ एनी पिरामिड. इंश्योरेंस में हमारे पास ऐसे भी इंश्योरेंस है, जैसे आपने भी परफॉर्मिंग आर्टिस्ट के बारे में बताया, जिक्र किया. देर आर इंश्योरेंस विच कवर्स फॉर एनी पर्टिकुलर, इफ यू आर मे बी ए गिटारिस्ट एंड इफ यू आर नॉट एबल टू प्ले, आपको पैसा मिलेगा. लता मंगेशकर वॉइस वॉज इंश्योर्ड. ओके, सो वट एवर इज योर टैलेंट, जिससे आपको पैसा जनरेट होता है, उसको आप इंश्योर कर सकते हो.
Okay.
Adnan Sami's fingers were insured. It was insured for crores of rupees because that was his bread and butter. Right? So similarly, whatever is your income generating asset, उसको insure कीजिए.
Okay. But
right? So insurance you can do, any insurance you can do. Any insurance. Whenever there is a loss, financial loss, it can be insured.
Okay.
I'll give you, there are vague examples, like if there is a cricket match or any tournament or any event going on, you can insure that also. Due to some reason, if that an event doesn't happen, the particular organizing people, they will suffer a loss. It can be covered. Cricket matches and football matches are covered for rain also. If rain interrupts and the money is lost, the insurance company pays them. So whenever there is a financial loss, it can be insured. तो ये चीजें लोग करना चाहिए. अगर वो परफॉर्मिंग आर्टिस्ट है तो उनको आर्ट का उनको इंश्योरेंस करना चाहिए. लॉस ऑफ पे को इंश्योर कर सकते हैं.
But again, coming to the same point, like the object-oriented insurance, that is, a person insures the house, car, mobile, fridge, TV, television, everything. But why it is that the person fails to insure himself? Like, why that importance is not given? Like,
दैट इज द लेवल ऑफ इग्नोरेंस ना. वही तो मैं बता रहा हूँ, यहाँ पर हमारे लोगों को कहीं ना कहीं अभी तक अवेयरनेस नहीं हुआ है. अवेयरनेस होना चाहिए. लोकल, व्हेन यू टॉक अबाउट फॉरेन कंट्रीज, दे आर अवेयर, दे टेक इट एज अ राइट. अगर कोई हॉस्पिटलाइज होता है तो दे फाइट एंड दे से कि माय मनी शुड बी पेड बाय द इंश्योरेंस कंपनी. सो दे नो देयर राइट्स. हियर बिकॉज यू आर डूइंग इट योरसेल्फ, you don't do it. People don't want to spend money. Here it is not spending. Again, it is an investment. It is an investment to take care of your any problems. I'll give you some examples. Whenever you travel in a train, do you buy a ticket?
yes,
Why?
it's compulsory.
जरूरी है कि आप, हाँ बताइए ना.
It's compulsory. पकड़े गए तो फाइन भरना पड़ेगा.
पकड़े गए तो इट इज नॉट कंपल्सरी. आई कैन ट्रैवल टिकटलेस ऑल्सो. इट इज नॉट कंपल्सरी. पकड़े गए तो मुझे जुर्माना भरना होगा, इसीलिए मैं 10-20 रुपया वॉट एवर वो टिकट ले लेगा. 10-20 रुपया से प्रीमियम कि आपका जो जुर्माना है उसको सेव करने का. अदरवाइज टिकट, बिना टिकट जाकर आप जो भी फाइन है वो भर दीजिए. बट लोग करते हैं. आई एम गिविंग यू एग्जांपल ऑफ इंश्योरेंस. जहां पर इंश्योरेंस हो बता रहा हूँ. हम जब घर से बाहर निकलते हैं तो घर को ताला लगा देते हैं. Why? Again, insurance. You are ensuring कि आपका घर बंद है, कोई अंदर आकर चोरी नहीं कर लेगा. राइट? हम छोटे बच्चों को लेके जाते हैं तो उनका हाथ पकड़ के चलते हैं. राइट? क्यों? अगेन इंश्योरेंस. सिक्योरिटी. यू आर सिक्योरिंग कि वो कहीं भाग ना जाए, कोई गाड़ी आ गया या गिर जाएगा तो उसको हम पकड़ते हैं. दिस आर ऑल एलिमेंट ऑफ इंश्योरेंस. The insurance is there everywhere. It is protection, basically protection. And now when you talk about life insurance and all, it is protection of financial loss.
Okay.
जो भी financial loss होगा उसको protect करना जरूरी है. Whether it is due to your art or whether you are earning something, whether it is a profession. Your doctor can insure his profession. Any professional can insure his whatever profession is doing. So that can be insured. So insurance in short is to take care of any financial loss. It is replacement of financial loss.
So now there are many advertisements that shows online buy करो महंगा नहीं है सस्ते में मिल जाएगा. तो what is your call on that कि buying an insurance online and buying from a professional or from a assigned person, so what benefit is give, like what all the other benefits are there?
मैं एक सिंपल एग्जांपल बताता हूँ. आपको कोई प्रॉब्लम हो गया तो कोई हेल्थ रिलेटेड प्रॉब्लम, यू गो टू अ डॉक्टर.
Yeah.
मेडिकल स्टोर में भी तो दवा मिल जाती है ना. मेडिकल स्टोर में दवा मिलती है, आजकल ऑनलाइन भी दवा मिलती है, लेकिन इवन देन यू गो टू अ डॉक्टर. व्हाई? सी, मेडिकल स्टोर, द केमिस्ट, he is not qualified enough to tell you कि what medicine will take care of your ailment. When you go to a doctor, he diagnoses you, he understands your need, and then he prescribe कि उस केमिकल केमिस्ट के पास जितने भी मेडिसिन है उसमें से कौन सा मेडिसिन और कितना डोज आपको लगेगा वो लिख के प्रिस्क्राइब करके देता है. सेम इज द जॉब ऑफ एन इज अ जॉब ऑफ ए फाइनेंशियल प्रोफेशनल. फाइनेंशियल वर्ल्ड में बहुत सारे मीन्स प्रोडक्ट्स हैं. आपको कौन सा प्रोडक्ट आपकी नीड को सर्व करेगा वो कौन बताएगा? That we do it.
Financial expert, yeah.
Now when you talk about term plan तो चलो लोग बोलते हैं कि हम term plan ऑनलाइन ले लेंगे. It is very easy. See, you can buy a term plan online. Probably it may be cheaper also. When you buy online, the intermediaries का जो charges होता है वो आपको उसका benefit मिल जाता है. But again I tell you, you can buy a policy online. And when you buy, especially a term plan is for death cover. It is not a life insurance. It is a death insurance, we should say. Death होगा तो ही पैसा मिलेगा. And when death happens, who is going to get the money?
Nominee.
The nominee.
Yeah.
Ideally the wife. Right?
Yeah.
Generally it is husband wife. Now husband लेता है wife का and family के लिए. So wife is the nominee. Now can your wife take the claim online? Claim is not paid online. Claim is not paid online. Claim is always offline. So when the claim is offline, somebody has to help her to get the claim. There comes the need of the financial consultant or the financial professional. A financial professional, if he is a true professional, in time of claim, he will go and help that widow or help that old parents, whoever, उनको claim दिलाने के लिए. इसीलिए हम लोग बोलते हैं कि आप हमेशा एक एक्सपर्ट के पास जाइए और उनके एडवाइस से आप पॉलिसी कीजिए या इन्वेस्टमेंट कीजिए. जनरली इट इज नॉट जनरली ओनली पॉलिसीज, एनी इन्वेस्टमेंट, वेदर इट इज अ म्यूचुअल फंड और स्टॉक मार्केट, wherever you are investing, you invest with knowledge. You always take informed decisions.
Even our series is an informative series. Sir, according to you, what is a right age for getting insured or buying an insurance?
See, it is again, as I told you, the moment, the day you get your first salary, you should insure yourself. Your investment or insurance will start from the day you start earning. From the Is it clear?
Yeah.
Now when a person, when a small boy or girl starts earning at 18, he should start investment and insurance at 18 because his life value has started after that. So the life value has to be taken care. And it is better if you take it when you are young. Because when you take any investment planning young, there is a power of compounding effect. You have a longer span of investment and your money grows to a very big extent. So it is always better you start young. You get the early bird benefit.
Okay. Sir, and like we have heard ki insurance also has a, in case if needed.
Hello. Can you hear me?
There is, hello.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
One last question, sir. One last question. Ki, like I was saying, ki, like you said, ki insurance, like how it can help, for kids' educations and all. Like if I'm planning to, suppose if I want to, make a saving for my daughter or my son regarding the higher education, suppose that the education costs are increasing day by day. So in that terms, how can it help?
See, that is what I said. Whenever there is a need, there need to be an investment. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, as I told you, one of the need of every parent is educating their children. Now, children's education, the cost of education is very high.
Very high, yeah.
If you calculate, see, we have seen the rate of inflation in education is very high. Right? If you compare your education and the current generation education, the rate is very high. So we need to plan for it. Now, as soon as the child is born, now one thing we know, okay, when a child is born, when the child is going to go to maybe school and college, from,
Hmm.
the school period is okay, that is a primitive education. But later on,
Hmm.
when he goes for a higher education, maybe at the age of 16, 17, from there on, the actual money need comes. So a parent, when as soon as the child is born, it should take do some investment, so that from the age of 18 onwards, every year, maybe till 18 to 25, 26 is the educational age. So during that time, every year money should come to take care of the child's education. So that is, we do plannings in such a way that every year money they get money for the education
Hmm.
of the child. So this is something which is very much important. Every parent should understand and do it as soon as the child is born, or maybe when the child is very small, in the age group of maybe 1 or 2 years, they should do the planning for the education. It is not just education. Let us understand that education, the higher and all, plus a daughter's marriage. In today's world, a marriage also costs a bomb.
Yeah.
It takes almost maybe minimum 25 to 50 lakhs minimum on an average for a decent marriage to happen. Now, this is not a
Hmm.
small sum. So you need
Hmm.
to plan accordingly, so that when the child or daughter becomes marriage age, you should get that much money. So we plan for such, for the child's marriage, you get 50 lakh rupees
Hmm.
for a child, depending upon your affordability and your, style of, your tradition, custom. You need to plan whatever amount required, you do it. Similarly,
Okay.
retirement. Now, for retirement also, if you see the inflation into account, today, suppose a normal family needs minimum 10 to 15,000, 20,000. After 15, 20, 30 years, it will be maybe 1 lakh, 2 lakh and all. When you put the inflation into consideration. And per month, I'm talking about. So it's a
Right.
big money. So you need to plan for that. Right? It is always said that you should not be dependent on your children
Hmm.
when you grow old. You should have your own funds to take care of yourself. या फिर आप बागबान पिक्चर जैसा हो जाएगा,
Hmm. And
है ना?
yeah. And sir, again, one more question that I just remember. Ki, many of the time people tend to invest in properties. They are like, we can invest in properties instead of insurance. So, what is your call on that?
Again, see the same thing. Property, अगर मुझे property लेना है तो आप कैसे लेंगे? See the difference between any investment and insurance is, I don't say that you should buy only insurance. It should
Okay.
be a proper mix. But
Hmm.
I said that basically the foundation should be insurance. Now I'll tell you the difference. If you want to buy a property of 1 crore,
Hmm.
how do you buy it? How do
Investment.
generally a person buy?
Sub, my
He has to
question was,
either
take a
agreed.
loan.
I'm trying to answer your question. See,
Hmm.
1 crore property, either you need to pay 1 crore and buy, number one,
Yeah.
or you take a loan for buying that
Hmm.
property.
Yeah.
Right. So what is happening is you are buying a property, and then again the property you are paying the capital, that is the property amount, plus you
Hmm.
are paying interest on that. Correct. In
Yeah.
insurance it is different. If you
Hmm.
want to buy a 1 crore insurance, you need not pay 1 crore.
Hmm.
You need to pay only maybe 50,000 a year.
Okay.
Sorry, 5 lakh a year.
Hmm.
Right. 5 lakh a year. You put 5 lakh. You take a property of 1 crore, but we have 1 crore, when on maturity it becomes maybe 2.5 to 3 crores.
Okay.
When you buy it in insurance, it becomes 2.5 to 3 crores. Whereas you are just paying 1 crore
5
or
lakh.
less than 1 crore.
Yeah.
5 lakh, if you say, it is 1 crore for a 20 years if you take. Right. It comes to less than that also. There are plans where you pay only maybe 50, 60, 70 lakhs, and you get a property of more than 3 crore, 4 crores.
Oh my God.
So
Okay.
the concept is, it is create and then save.
Hmm.
You create your property first and then you save.
Okay.
Whereas in the other investment, it is saving and then creating.
Hmm.
You save and create. Here it is
Okay.
create and save. The moment you take a property of 1 crore, the property 1 crore is created. Whether you are there, whether you are not able to pay, also your property is created. Have you understood the concept?
Yeah. One more
Okay.
point
So
one more point I remember like to add ki the property value can also go down. That is, it has been seen in the last few years. The value of the property has been going down.
yeah, see, that is again relative. That is relative, because property value may go up, may go down, depending upon circumstances.
Okay.
I took an example where the property, let us assume that it is going to go up.
Okay.
even if it is going to go up, it will reach a certain level. After that, it will not increase.
Okay.
See, if you talk about property, maybe 15, 20 years
So this
back,
question is going
the
to get